Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of my Friday 5. This week I'm sharing with you 5 individuals to follow for spirituality. Everyone has a different path of spirituality. Maybe one person on this list will be exactly what your soul needs right now. Maybe all of them will, maybe none of them will. I just know that along my journey of waking up and exploring my spirituality, which is an endless journey, these 5 individuals have brought some type of wisdom that I carry with me today. And I actually realized once I was done making this list that Oprah has had a conversation or many conversations with all of these people. So kind of makes sense. Oprah's not on this list, but she certainly could be. I will go ahead and get into it. Number 1, Eckhart Tolle. You may have heard of Eckhart, and if you haven't, you need to dive deep into his work. He has multiple books for you to read. He is basically what Oprah calls walking presence.
This is what I learned from you that literally it eliminated all stress in my life. Resisting the moment that is only going to create more anxiety.
A lot of the unhappiness that people experience, they believe it's due to the conditions of what's happening at this moment. But in most cases, it's not the conditions or the situation that you're in that causes the unhappiness. It's the mind telling you something about this moment that causes the unhappiness.
Yes,
so there's
like
a
I should have been
commentary.
there, I should have been
Yes.
earlier, I shouldn't have stopped to do this, I should have done that. It's the mind.
Yes.
They just remind you of things you already know, but it's things that we have to hear over and over again sometimes to make ourselves actually live them. Number 2, Gary Zhukov. He is someone that I actually found through Oprah.
That is the creation of authentic power.
Yes.
And that's how we're all evolving now.
That everybody was born to live in the sweet spot.
Yes. There's been a huge change in human consciousness that has occurred. And its ramifications are going to be felt, and the experience of it is going to be felt by everyone.
You think so?
Yes, I do.
He's just a great individual to listen to. Number 3, Gabby Bernstein. She's an interesting individual because she's this tiny little young blonde girl that someone might not take seriously, or they might not think she has anything to teach them. But the first time I ever heard her on a podcast, I connected with her. I related to her and her story. She has a book called The Universe Has Your Back, which is an amazing book, and she gives speeches and she does a lot of guided meditations.
And so I'd like you all to just take a moment to write down the fear that's plaguing you the most today. What is it? The fear of being alone, the fear of losing your job, the fear of not having enough money, the fear of not having your body weight the way you want it to be. What is the fear?
She has added some value to me. I think she might be able to add some value to you. Number 4, Wayne Dyer. Before he passed a couple years ago, I believe he wrote 42 books, something around that number, a ridiculous amount of books.
On June the 26th of last year, I made an announcement to my family. I told them that I had written 41 books. Many of them I have been blessed to have appear on bestseller lists all around the world, and that I was not going to do that anymore. That was June the 26th. On June the 27th, I woke up and I began writing. And I wrote, and I wrote, and I wrote for the next 5 months. And I couldn't stop, because there is something inside of me that is a calling. There is something moving the pieces around that is bigger than who I am.
He's just amazing. He's incredible. He is just pure love. You don't have to read all 42 of his books, but maybe try one of them. Or maybe just go look him up on YouTube and listen to something. Number 5, Abraham Hicks. Abraham Hicks is actually a woman named Esther Hicks, and she's kind of like channeling something else. I don't even really care what's happening. I just love to listen to her.
And you'll get better and better at being more and more joyful. You'll get better and better at having less and less resistance on your trail. But you will never stop having a journey. There will always be a process of unfolding.
It helped me to trust the process of my life. It's not that I didn't have bad days. It's not that I still don't have bad days, but I can get out of that bad feeling so much quicker because I have done the work to get myself into a positive state, into a beautiful state, into a positive vibration. Abraham Hicks is a lot of the reason for that. get curious and see where these people lead you, you know? Look up these people, listen to them, and then see if it leads you to someone else that's even more helpful for you, because I could go on and list even more people. These are just the top 5 that really made an impact. I hope that at least one of them makes an impact on you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this one. And share this with a friend if you think that they could benefit from this. Who do you look to for spiritual guidance? Who has supported you in your spiritual growth? I want to know. Comment below and let me know. If you have a suggestion for next week's Friday 5, send me a message. What do you want to know about? Tell me. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys.